Good afternoon, everyone. First section, word swap, question number 1. On the other hand, in India, okay. Schools India, no. Be in India, even India. In India is okay, I guess. Schools, plural, have. Have is taken only for plural noun. So schools have, okay. Been have, no. Even have, no. Schools correct. A, B perfectly all right. In E, which word is bold in E part? Open, have, not possible. Have mostly been. Have been, okay. Shit. Even as other businesses have V3, okay. Answer all are correct. No need of interchange. Thousands of civilians have, okay. And of civilians and no. Malicious of civilians have. Maybe thousands of civilians have been killed by Ethiopian and Eritrean militias and Tigrayan forces. All appear okay, but let me change this. Eritrean forces and Tigrayan militias. See, do you know about these two places? We don't know whether they have military or not, whether they have forces or not, we don't know. Eritrean militias, okay. Eritrean forces, okay. Similarly, Tigrayan forces, okay. Tigrayan militias, okay. Unless you have knowledge, general knowledge, you can't keep this answer. Because both are nouns, both are plural, both can be interchanged there. Consider DE. Do we have DE? We cannot let. Cannot let, okay. We children, no. We closures, no. We prolonging, no. We further let, no. We cannot let our children. Our after our noun is needed. Our children suffer. Our closures suffer. Prolonging suffer. Further suffer. Children suffer. A, B, okay. So the answer is first option. C is the only option left out for us. CE. Let me check CE. Suffer for that long by closures prolonging, by further prolonging. Can I take by further prolonging? By further here is nothing but kind of adverb kind of thing. Further prolonging school closures. School closures you can take. So CE, first option. Any peaceful must. This is a modal verb. Before modal verb, I require some subject. But FUL, if a word is ending with FUL, what is it? Powerful, beautiful, harmful, adjective. FUL, LESS, both are adjectives. Harmful, harmless, powerful, powerless, useful, useless, adjective. Only adjective I don't need, I require a noun there. Any peaceful must, wrong. Any lessons must take, okay. Any present must take, not sure. Any dialogue must take, yes. Any future must take, okay. But A has to be changed definitely. Answer is 1 or 1 to 5. Let me check next. Any peaceful must take lessons from the past. Take lessons from the past, okay. Take present from the past, no. Take dialogue from the past, no. Future from the past, no. Lessons also, okay. So answer 1, 3 means 1, not 3. Already, okay. Let me check. I should not jump into conclusion. Let me check 1 and 3 once. AD means any dialogue must take lessons from the past, live in the present, and chart a peaceful path. Path is noun, peaceful adjective, okay. Peaceful path for the future. AD is okay. You can confirm it. You can go ahead with the AD. DE. A future path for the dialogue. Chart a future path for the dialogue. That is also okay, but not completely relevant. Take lessons from the past, live in the future, and a peaceful path for the future. So it should be in the last only. Past, present, future. So this is E is correct. Answer is AD, first option. Comprehension passage, question number 1. According to the given passage, what are the major desert regions of North America? The three major desert regions of North America, the Sonoran, Mojave, Chihuahuan. Answer is first option. It is there in the conclusion. A. Fill in the blank A. Volcanic dash and earthquakes occur frequently. Volcanic collapses. Collapse means fall down. Volcano falls down? No. Eruption means break. Trickle. Do you know trickle? After washing, after having lunch or dinner, you wash your hands, right? With water? Or you completely eat away all the rice, curry left over. You wash your hands, right? After washing, sometimes what happens, people do this. People sprinkle water off the hand fingers like this. That's called trickling. Trickling. Water falling drops is also called trickling. So, volcano trickles, no. Implosion. Explosion means sending out, blast out. When blast happens, explosion. Inside particles go out. Implosion, other people outside throwing inside. That is implosion. Suppose a person is standing here. For example, let's take a situation called a person is standing in the middle and a person has to be punished. In the villages earlier, they used to take this donkey, make the person sit on the donkey and a completely tonsured head. And people used to throw the slippers. All the people throwing slippers, it is implosion. So implosion is going inside, not outside. Crumbling, falling. So volcano, what happens? Volcano means eruption. Eruption means break. Break out. Advantages of temperate rainforest. Where is it? This one only. Have I underlined correctly or no? Temperate rainforest supports a wide variety of life. Sitka spruce, western red cedar, and Douglas fir are trees native to America's temperate rain. Some of these trees grow to more than 90 meters tall and 3 in diameter. Okay. And Roosevelt elk, marmots, indigenous. Only first option is the right answer. Temperate rainforest. Where else is given? The temperate rainforest receives incredible amount of precipitation between 254 to 508 centimeters. However, it's usually cool winters and mild summers promote growth of mosses, ferns, fungi, lichens. Answer 1 or 3. Do we have second option, dry wind, cool places? Dry wind, cool places there? Yes, no. It is there or not? So, advantages of temperate rainforest. Rainforest, temperate rainforest advantages is trees grow up to more than 90 meters. All trees grow, only those mentioned trees. Some of these trees. These trees means Sitka, red cedar, Douglas. So answer is consider third one. First one, generally all trees it is mentioned, general statement. According to the given passage, where do cordilleras extend from? Where is it? Cordilleras extend from Canada all the way to the Isthmus of Panama. So the answer is third option, Canada and Isthmus of Panama. Antonym of volcano. Volcano means something boiling is happening, ready to break. Something boiling is happening, ready to break is called volcano. Volcanic activity can destroy towns. Placid means peace, calm, peaceful. Stormy, same meaning. Turbulent activity, confusion, same meaning. Intense, same meaning. Volatile means fluctuating, don't know what is happening. Volatile, fluctuating, unpredictable. The stock market indexes throughout the world fluctuated yesterday. It became volatile. Don't know what happens. So what is the antonym of volcanic? Answer is 1, placid. Placid means cool, peaceful. Opposite meaning. Others all synonyms. Now, the disappearance is bad enough, but to replace it with fake news and or flaky analysis dash. So it is shameful, deplorable, atrocious. All these three are synonyms only. Shameful, deplorable, same meaning. Deplorable, atrocious is also same meaning. So if all three are synonyms, all three are suitable, then you can consider fifth option. Bringing fake news is shameful for a news organization. Telling fake information is, fake analysis is deplorable. Ill-informed. Ill means badly informed. Negative. Remedy. Remedy means solution. A badly informed solution can dash. Can only aggravate, appease, mitigate. Aggravate means intensify or worsen. When you were in intermediate, did your friends give you any recommendation how to get rid of pimples? Suggesting some cream, some homemade treatment? You have never received? When we were younger, not now, intermediate. Suppose your friend has suggested something, some home remedy for pimple, and you have taken it, you have applied it. Earlier, I mean, you have 2 pimples, you have applied something based on homemade remedy, that too your friend's recommendation is there. And after next day, what happened? 10 pimples happened. So bad remedy, remedy is solution. A badly informed remedy can dash patient's illness. So does it worsen? Appease, mitigate. Appease, mitigate means reduce something harmful. Reduce something negative is called appease or mitigate, like soothing. So what will happen if the bad remedy is there, bad solution is there? For patient illness, aggravate 1 or 2, 3. And 2, 3 option is there, not there. Only aggravate. Aggravate means worsen. Aggravate, worsen, deteriorate, exacerbate. All synonyms. Generally, I give this example. When you imagine you fall off the bike or a cycle and you got injury on your elbow. You came to house crying. And what happened? I was in your house. I neatly I have cleaned it with a Dettol. I've cleaned it, and later on what happened? I brought some chili powder and sprinkled the chili powder on the injury. Then what happens? If I sprinkle the chili powder on the injury, it will aggravate. Pain will be aggravated. Pain will be worsened. It will be deteriorated. It will be exacerbated. But instead of chili powder, if I apply the ointment, ointment will appease the pain. It will mitigate the pain. It will soothe the pain. Answer is 1. Under Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, Japan has attempted its asset managers to be more forceful. Dissuade means discourage. If it is more forceful, can I use discourage? Discourage them to be more forceful and publicly disclose. Disclose means publicly reveal the voting records. Dissuade, discourage, no. Fix. Fix means repair. Repair the managers. Excuse. Fix the issue. Fix the problem. Nudge means push. Nudge means push. So what should come here is push, nudge, only 3. Push the managers to be more forceful. Suppose you're all standing, I'm asking, suppose you're all standing in a group and I'm asking, who knows dancing well? Come forward. Nobody is coming forward, and what happened? From behind, your friend pushed you forward. So that is called nudge. The US concluded that Iran had recovered from the Stuxnet dash. Disaster, fiasco, debacle, all same meaning. Downfall. All same meaning, all 3 are suitable. Answer 5. Fiasco, complete failure. Disaster means blunder. Debacle, downfall. Excuse. Rearrangement of sentences. First at home treatment, maybe, may not be. A panel of expert advisors have recommended, maybe. After the path for emergency use authorization for drug in India, full stop, ending with full stop, we don't know. Emergency situation to the drug, it may also open, I don't know. But look at this E, USFDA. Where is this? Drug Administration. DA is there. Check USF. Where is USF? Which sentence is ending with USF? Here, US food. Can I pair AE? First at home treatment for COVID-19, molnupiravir to the US Food and Drugs Administration, US FDA for approval. If the FDA gives what? Gives a panel of expert? No. Gives the path for emergency? Gives the authorization. Gives the authorization. Gives permission. If it gives the authorization to the drug, it may also open the path for emergency use authorization for drug in India. Means if they get the permission there, here also we get. And B is the last sentence or first sentence? Look at this B. A panel of expert advisors have recommended the first. So the order is what? BA, BAE, DC. This is the order. Rather easy for our examination. These are not direct synonyms. These are being, I guess these have been taken from some comprehension passage. Significant. Significant is nothing but important. Regular meaning or general meaning. Knowing, suggestive, important, expressive, insignificant. Answer is important, opposite is insignificant. Evaluate is nothing but assess something. Judge somebody something. When you look at a person for the first time, don't you scan from top to bottom and assess what kind of person this fellow may be? Don't you do that, scanning top to bottom? To try to understand, to try to evaluate what kind of character or attitude this fellow has. Calculate, set it, take measure, look over, neglect. Neglect, negative meaning, ignore. Look over is also kind of negative. Answer 1, 3. It's get the measure of, not to take the measure of. Answer is 1, calculate. Strategic. Necessary, decisive, inessential, unimportant, important. See, 3, 4 synonyms with each other. So third, fourth not possible. Answer 1, 2, 5. Strategic means necessary, strategic means decisive, strategic means important. Strategic is nothing but a strategy, applying shortcut, applying smart way of dealing a problem is called strategy. Strategic is nothing but a kind of plan or good decision making. Answer is second option. Depending on the context, you can also take 1, 5 also. Depending on the context, you can take 1, 5 also, but generally you can take decisive. Decisive means crucial, important. Error location. With wealth reaped from corruption, more than enough money to engage. Can I take 2 engaged? What can I take after 2? V1 or noun. So 2 engaged wrong, to engage. Only engage. Error is in the second part. China's plan to divert water from the Brahmaputra in Tibet to the parched Xinjiang region in China by building a 1,000-kilometer tunnel. The world's longest one will prove to be. After will, would, can, could, shall, should, what can I take? Will proved wrong, will prove, only prove. ED is not necessary. Both Google and Facebook as the largest platforms for content distribution are said to be creating systems that will filter fake news. Answer. Both Google and Facebook, okay, correct, both and. As the largest platforms for content distribution, okay, they are said to be creating systems, okay, that will filter. All correct, no error. In the past little months, people have been booked in isolated different states for the content messaging, social media platforms. Months are nothing but countable. So few months, not little months. In the past few months, little is used for uncountable noun, little water, little patience, little curiosity. Few months, not little. What drove its initial development was its purely digital existence away from the control of government regulators. Away to grammatically never correct. Away with the control, away from the control, yes. Away with no. Answer 3 or 5. Away from control of the government or away from the control of government regulators. Answer. Both are okay. Consider fifth option. Bitcoin could let a transacting party remain anonymous, okay. Would, after would, I need only V1, not ing. Should, let's, grammatically wrong, V1 is needed. Would let, okay. Would have transacting, after have V3 is needed, no. Answer 3 or 5. Bitcoin could let it remain anonymous. Bitcoin would let transacting parties remain anonymous. Keep transactions. Transactions means more than one rather than party. Middleman fees. So singular or plural? Party or parties? Both are okay. I don't find any difference, much difference, but consider third. The midday meal scheme of India has helped, but it has helped, but should it is question wrong. Should have been, after should have is needed, not had. Should it not have been question? It should have been linked lesser, okay. It should have been linked less. Answer 3 or 4. It should have been linked lesser, it should have been linked less with the schooling system. So it should have been linked less with the schooling system rather than lesser. When we went to Wonder of Worlds, I loved that really big old silver antique car that was parked in the parking lot of East India Mall. Do you remember this last Sunday or the other Sunday we had this adjectives discussion? OS, AS, comp. Do you remember? Opinion, adjectives order. Size, age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose. Material, purpose. Material, purpose. This is the order of adjectives. What is this, sir? Okay, if we talk about our classroom, what is your opinion about our classroom? Our classroom, any opinion? Opinion? Opinion, no opinion. Size? Large. Age? Yeah, age means young, young, old, no, old or new? Old? 17. 17 it was constructed. Old? No, almost new. Shape? Rectangle or square? Rectangle. Color? White. Origin? What is the material? Cement building. Cement classroom. So I'll keep opinion spacious. Our classroom is a spacious, large, new rectangular white classroom. Like this we take the order. OS, AS, comp. Opinion, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose. How is the movie? How many of you went to movie? Nobody went? Okay. How is the movie? Good, bad? Okay, how is Bahubali movie? Bahubali movie. Good, lengthy, old. Old shape. Don't ask about shape of the movie. Color also we can't add. Colorful only. HD. Origin. Indian movie. So Bahubali is a good, lengthy, old Indian movie. Like this we take. So what is given here? Car. Car is last. Old silver antique. Big. Big is what? Okay, big is not opinion, it is size. Big and old. Big, old. Silver, color only, right? So these three are in the proper order. Antique. You know antique? Anything is 100 years old is called antique. 100 years old, it has value. 100 years old and it has some value, that is called antique. So big, old, silver in the perfect order. So big, old, silver, BOS. OSB, no. BSO, no. BSA, no. BOS, okay. Answer 4 or 5. Really big, old, silver, antique car. Big, old, silver, antique. What is the difference between 4 and 5? What's the difference between fourth option, fifth option? Both same? No, R is capital here, here small letter. Answer 5, no error. Each individual knows how to. After 2, what can I take? V1, ED wrong, ED wrong, V1 okay, V1 okay, ED wrong. Answer 2 or 3? Protect by own life, protect his own life. His own life. That's all for now. Thank you for your participation.